Alright, hello everyone, my name is Archive, welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing the Dragon Spine event. I actually got all ready to record yesterday and it turns out I still had 14 hours to go. So here we are. We've got two snowmen. I really like the fried eggs option, but apparently we've got a third one now, so let's build another snowman. Let's make him a smiling one. Let's give him these hands. I don't have a hat. We'll give him the same scarf. Hopefully I can get a new one very soon. I get the materials from like the three other things I do off camera, since I only really want to do the story on camera. Unless you guys want to see me doing the fighting and the time trial and stuff like that, I mean, just let me know. But for right now I won't include those. But anyway, we got the next part of the event. I came very close to getting spoilers because apparently this released in some of the other regions before America. So, but luckily I've been able to stay away from them. All I know is I think the avalanche happens in this part that we saw in the trailer. That's all I know. So I'm assuming we're gonna go check him with Albedo, see if he's gotten any word of the imposter. Let's see. Maybe we've seen something of the imposter. I don't know. How long has it been since... Is this considered a couple days later?
Albedo! We're here!
Yeah, hello, Albedo.
Traveler, Paimon.
Yeah, okay. How's your investigation?
Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
I'm assuming he hasn't either based on his reaction.
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that
Oh, we did?
like
Oh,
you
okay.
or hear
For
of
sure, we've
anyone
been
else
here.
meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has
Well, I
opted to
wonder
lie low
how
for the
he
time
could
being.
know that. Oh, that is true. Maybe he has always operated discreetly.
There is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself.
Oh.
The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
That is a smart way to go about this investigation.
We have plenty of contact with the adventurers.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to them. Oh no, avalanche.
What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
I think it was more movement of the mountain, but...
Yes, let's hurry.
Where's this? Oh, it's a cave-in. Oh, is that the king boar?
What are these boys also doing here?
They didn't drop any meat. Oh, that's disappointing. It's not a voice, it's just the,
Hey, did you see that?
the environment.
Did those rocks shake just now?
There's probably somebody under them. Let's... Eula!
That was most unfortunate.
You were just buried by
What are you
rocks.
guys doing here?
Oh, it's Bennett. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'd assume there's some sort of bad luck. Oh, poor Bennett. We're attacking Bennett again.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
Why?
We ran into Pallet earlier.
Oh.
You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
See, they
After
get along
that,
like peace and a
he
pod.
disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made
Wait,
it back
what?
to the base camp?
Well, as you can see,
I thought they ventured back
that
into
was nothing really.
Dragonspine.
We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles.
It's because
the
Bennett
deal.
was there. The poor thing
They
has
sound like
really,
unforgettable life events to
really
me.
bad luck.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days.
Are we gonna blame the
Almost
imposter
as if
for
a
this?
sinister force has been trying to thwart
You know,
our
maybe
every
it's a
move.
combination between the imposter
Fortunately,
and Bennett's
I
bad
made
luck.
advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
Smart.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off
I
on
feel that
everyone
we're
around.
just
Sorry to create
bashing
so much
Bennett
extra
this
trouble for everyone.
this event.
I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Okay, Bennett, no. We don't need that kind of negativity
agree.
right now. Yeah, we're not scared to be around you.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides,
Paimon,
it's
that's
not like we have
okay, I
the
guess
most
that's kind of
amazing
helping,
luck
but
ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows.
oh, look at Paimon being sweet for once and not thinking about
You're
food.
welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short
Yeah,
supply
let's
at
all
the
give
moment.
Bennett some of our luck.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it
See,
down this
there's
mountain
the
for
mental
sure.
attitude we need.
Yeah, you bet.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right,
It's gonna be
tails.
tails.
The opposite of what I guessed.
So you
Oh,
can
never
predict your
mind.
fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly.
Okay, that makes
Guessing
sense.
wrong when I flip an
wasn't
insignia
expecting
is
that.
one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
You know, that's a good mentality.
Hey, he's making no sense at all.
No, he
Why
is
aren't
making
you calling him
sense.
out?
Come on, he isn't you, or I'm actually polite to most people. Oh my god, we are really
Guys,
calling out
I
Paimon
guessed
right now.
wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
All right, let's go with this bit of good luck you have.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Just go with it,
Let me
Paimon.
try. It's this way, right?
No.
Oh! Ow! My butt!
Yeah, that's.
What
Honestly, I was
is this
expecting him to
giant
fall down the
rainstorm
cliff, so that's a little better, but
How truly miraculous.
you
This
found
is
a
a
new subject you
miracle of
want to study,
misfortune.
huh?
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action.
Oh, Eula
Wait
will
for
come and
me
take
and
care
I
of
will come
it.
to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Yeah, everybody must be so tired. Come
Now
on,
that
let's
you
get you
mention
back
it,
to
I do
Albedo's
feel
camp.
a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take
Yeah,
a rest
see,
in my
there
camp?
you go.
Paimon's so sleepy.
Paimon, you haven't done anything.
A nice bowl of hot
We
soup
haven't done
and a
anything
good
today.
Sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
Oh wait, no, this
Amber
isn't
will
good.
fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's
We're
camp
just
and get
ignoring
some rest,
Bennett now.
take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Perfect plan, gang. Alright, now what's gonna happen? Look at
Here
his
we are.
painting.
Make yourselves comfortable.
I love it.
Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
Oh, is he gonna use
What's
alchemy
he
to make
doing?
chairs?
Painting?
He is.
Oh, I wanna
He's
see
painting
this.
a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary
Oh,
level
okay,
technique.
so we do.
With
Okay,
enough
wow.
research and experimentation, this same technique can even
So
be
he's
used
trying
to
to
create
figure out how
living
his mother
beings.
created him.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one of the backrest?
Oh, now we're making requests. Yeah, I'll just take
No
a stool.
problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me! Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
See,
Paimon
Eula's
has
like
a
so
chair that
polite about
comes
it.
with a juicer?
We're back on the juicer topic. Okay. Yeah, a whole chair's way too big for you.
Beat squeezing onto a stool with you.
You don't even do that. You just float behind me.
Cool, we have
Wow.
chairs now.
That
This
is
is so comfortable.
really
Makes
impressive.
me want to stay the night here.
I thought that's
You're
what we
very
were gonna
welcome
do.
to stay overnight if you wish.
Yeah, I thought that
There's
was the
still
plan.
some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Albedo's playing like the
Hey
perfect
now, we
host.
can't be letting you do all the work. I can help, Please, put me to work.
Weren't you just about to fall asleep on your feet, Amber? I don't think that's the best idea. Okay, so I just talked to everybody but Albedo. Didn't find out much new information, but apparently Joel is okay. It seems like he's back at camp playing with some of the other like adventurers and stuff, which is good to know because they didn't clear that up in the last part. So I wasn't sure after he got nabbed by the imposter and then, you know, thrown down to the ground and Eula got him. I wasn't sure whether or not he was okay and if Eula took him back to camp or not. So it seems like she did, and he's fine. So let's continue with the story. Let's talk to Albedo. Let's see what's going on.
Pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
But why are you at the alchemy thing for dinner, though?
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Oh, it didn't let me change my party back.
Dinner's ready!
Guess you light a fire and that means dinner.
Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should
I'm
be enough
sure
to go
you're
around.
just humbling yourself
Please,
with your cooking
help
skills.
yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
I think somebody likes fried vegetables.
Ah, Paimon's full. What a great
I'm glad you finally
meal.
got your food. Did you get to
Albedo,
choose
you're
too?
too modest.
See,
These
look,
dishes are
Paimon
as
doesn't
good
have a
as
chair.
anything you'd find in a top restaurant.
Their
Are
feet
all
don't touch the
alchemists so good
ground.
at cooking?
The only ones who does is Eula's.
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, look at his smile. Yeah, I love how Eula's the only one whose feet touch the ground.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
And now everybody's gonna fall asleep. He's just falling asleep sitting up. Okay.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
Yeah.
He's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
Of course that's what impresses her.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Oh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me.
He
I
does
want
sleep talk.
Sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
I love how she instantly
Sure
made that
is.
connection.
Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual
Oh,
orders
so they
as
don't do
soon as
that
she saw us
anymore?
coming.
Are they just too busy?
She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
That's very true. That would be easy.
Always eating together.
Oh, Eula wanted her to stop talking like,
Especially
hey.
You two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure
More like
sign
we
of
don't have
true
much of a
friendship.
choice, Paimon.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Oh, is that so?
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
He just called you out, Eula.
Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not?
Alright,
please
let's stop
excuse me.
focusing on her.
I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
Oh.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night?
Oh, wait, the
Wait
ice
up,
bath
don't
thing
go
was
without
true?
me.
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am.
Something's gonna
Come on,
happen,
let's
isn't
go
it?
together.
This isn't just like a cute little moment that's great between characters. It's something's gonna happen concerning the imposter. This isn't a good this is an
And I
ominous
said,
shot.
Whew, rather them than Paimon.
So
And Bennett's
much
still asleep.
roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. A leader of my own adventure team now.
Aww.
Wow, Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint.
Alright,
Have you
prepare to be
decided what to
amazed.
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to
Oh,
be
so we're
Paimon.
gonna we don't get to choose from options. We're gonna pick
Sure.
Paimon.
But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie
Okay.
dokie. Alright, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paint.
Yeah, but let's just
Don't
let
leave
Bennett
anything
sleep.
behind.
Yeah, he deserves it. He probably really needs it too. Oh, back up here where we found the others. Fair enough.
Let's paint here.
Perfect.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
What?
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Okay. Yeah, let's see
Confidence
the
is a good
Paimon.
thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
Sounds good. We don't actually have to paint it, do we? I am not. Number one, I can't draw a period, and number two with a mouse.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Paimon's all out of brain juice. Paimon's peeved, dopey but adorable. Let's go with Paimon's peeved. I won't be that
Is
mean.
that how Paimon really looks to you? Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
Paimon, you are top quality emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so
I'm
great.
just humoring you. It's
Let
fine.
me see. Let Paimon see.
I got to choose what it ended up looking like. Not bad, right?
Why you? How could? Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional.
I love
quality.
it.
You had no
Look at
problem
Paimon is peeved emergency food.
Explain that stupid expression. Explain it.
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes. Those boring, lifeless
No, that seems like
Where's
boring.
the soul?
It seems very angry. The soul's in
Traveler.
there.
Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
No.
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out?
Yeah, you're special, Paimon.
Special, huh? You seriously think special is
Hey!
this ugly?
Don't insult the art. You're the one who wanted me to paint.
But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Exactly.
Fascinating. Paimon,
What?
if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Okay, sure. Go for it. Oh, we seem to like it.
All right then. Paimon, is
Oh,
this better?
It's
wow. You made Paimon look so majestic.
ground up overhaul, that's what it is. It's so
What the heck?
Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art.
Man, he really is
This
good.
is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Yeah, this was my trial by fire as an artist.
Thanks, Albedo.
Oh,
No, at least you made
I
Paimon
merely
happy.
added a flourish here and there.
No,
You
that's a
should be
completely
thanking the
different
traveler.
painting.
In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an
Yeah, see,
accurate
exactly. It's a
description.
whole new painting.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
Yeah, Paimon looks so happy.
It's
Thanks,
nothing.
Albedo.
I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp.
And look at him, he's so
It's
happy.
lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
He's probably kind of lonely.
Ah, it's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
Alright. Oh, we can examine the picture. Look, this artwork is to last stroke, one made with extreme aesthetic sense. Paimon looks elegant and dignified, and she wears an enigmatic but romantic smile, her upturned lips displaying a vast brilliance beyond human ken. Very pretty, of course, but this isn't the Paimon you know at all. That is true. But I mean, it's Albedo's rendering, so... Alright, let's talk to everybody. The gang's all here.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Benny. Have a good
I
sleep.
slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm
Yep.
fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
This is where the avalanche is gonna happen,
If
isn't
we
it?
make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Oh, that sounds perfect, Paimon. Oh,
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
oh,
Yeah,
look at
my
that.
thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Uh-oh. Yep, avalanche.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Oh, Eula grabbed Eula. Bennett fell. Oh, Albedo's going after him. Wait, so we got some... Oh, and now Eula grabs us. See, she does care. Thank you, Eula.
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
We're good. Where's Eula?
Paimon's fine.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
Yeah, Eula. How
I'm
about you?
okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
Oh, 100% did. Let's go after them.
They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold,
Not good.
we
Let's
have
go.
to get down there and rescue them. Immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
I wonder, did the imposter cause the avalanche? Because we definitely weren't making enough noise to cause it, and I don't think Bennett's luck would be that terrible. Ooh, slide. Okay, let's look for them.
Bennett!
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can
Who's
hear
gonna holler
me.
for Albedo?
Bennett!
He's there too. Oh, there's
A
Bennett.
voice. Over there.
Okay, but where's Albedo?
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not
Did
in any
Albedo
pain.
get buried? Where is he?
I don't think I'm injured.
Okay, cool.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
Who's gonna
It's
notice?
fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. He's
Thank
fine.
you.
Now, on to Albedo.
Where's Albedo?
Yes, thank
Is
you,
he with
Bennett.
guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up.
We've been here for all of like 2
We found
seconds.
Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Yeah, he
Got it.
'cause he dived after Bennett to try and help rescue him. Alright, so we have to search 2 areas for him. Oh, is he where his brother is? Okay, let's search here.
Albedo!
No.
No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place?
I don't want to fight the Fatui.
He's not here
No.
either. Let's check with the others.
Yeah, we only searched 2 places. That's time to give up.
More speed.
Is he down here? I think he might be down. No, he's not down there? See, this is the area I thought we'd find him in.
Well, any sign of him?
We searched 2 areas
Not
and
a
nothing.
trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck
Did the
either.
imposter nab
Where
him?
could he have gone?
Everyone!
Oh no, he's so. Nope, that's not him.
Ah, Albedo!
That's not him. No,
Are you okay?
that's the imposter.
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
No, that's not
Guys,
Albedo.
I think it's gotta be because of me.
The imposter's
avalanche
taking
only
this
happened
chance.
because
The
I'm
imposter never
here.
came out until now.
I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all.
Okay,
No wonder
Bennett,
no one
look,
wants to go adventuring with
you're
me.
great. Your luck isn't that bad, and I'd love to like
I'm
reassure
so
you, but
sorry.
right now we've got more
Don't
pressing
say that.
matters.
I'm hardly
This
the lucky
isn't
type
Albedo.
myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it,
Yes,
okay?
thank you. Was that really an
Traveler,
accident? No, it
what's
wasn't.
wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
No, we're just thinking. We're
Yeah.
fine.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be?
It's not your
I hope
imagination.
it's just my imagination.
It's not.
Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Okay, so if
Agreed.
we have the
Guys,
imposter,
keep
what
your eyes
happened to the
peeled
real
and watch your
Albedo?
step. Careful does it.
I'm supposed to just go on, but what happened to the real Albedo? Because that is not the real one. Oh, and I just walked across fire. Okay. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Whew, we've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
We're barely like
Victory is in sight!
a mile up.
As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there
You know,
safely.
we should have created a
No more
keyword
incidents,
with the real
please.
Albedo, just considering there's somebody running around that looks like him. He's not the real Albedo.
What's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's
it's
up,
just-
isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Oh, Paimon. Yeah, we're all right, but thank you.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula?
Eula knows something's up too.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
Yeah, Eula's sensing something's off too.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize
Has she
that there's
clued in
much
that
to
we're with
explore
the
beneath
imposter?
icy
Is she
exterior,
trying to
if
communicate
you were willing
that
to spend
to
the
us?
time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks
Yeah,
like
she's
it does.
clued in that this isn't the real
But
Albedo.
maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter.
Nope, that's a trick.
Since
This
everyone
is a trap.
weary, I suggest we
It's
take
a
the
trap.
shortcut. Follow me.
No, you're not the real Albedo. And we're still gonna follow him. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea.
Wait.
Mm-hmm. This is why Eula's my favorite.
Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Oh, that's not what I meant, but hopefully
now
this
that you
is also
mention
her
it.
buying time.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
They might have
Oh,
concussions.
you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up
Yep,
over
nope, we need to
little
sit
thing
down.
like
It's not
this?
good for you to be on your feet.
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Exactly. Break time.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Besides, let's talk to Eula about this imposter thing. Off to this side. Why can't I talk to Eula? Alright, let's check on Bennett
Drinking
and
some
Amber.
water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Just
Thank
don't
you,
fall
Bennett.
asleep.
Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Poor
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest.
Angry
we'll
mom
continue when
mode.
you've gathered your energy.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every
She's
time
gonna
I see
have
that look on her
vengeance
face,
for
I'm
this.
just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Oh, okay, so we can talk to Eula now.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too.
Mm-hmm.
Something seems to have changed,
It's Albedo.
but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
I don't care, let's ask him questions about yesterday. Yeah, it's him.
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud. But I believe you know what I am referring to.
I'm glad you've got the same instinct as we do. That's
Traveler,
not good.
I think
He's about to attack. What just happened?
you...
Yeah, watch out. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so they noticed that, but they did notice him charging. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Ice. But it's still a flower like Albedo. I think we should run. Oh my god. Right? The real Albedo! Oh. Poor Paimon. Yeah, that's our Albedo.
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
It's the dragon. It's stirring. No, it's a giant whopper flower? Oh, I've got the wrong team for this.
This will be a challenge.
Okay, there we go.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human.
Okay,
the next
yeah,
it was a
Paimon's
bird.
got a point.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I love how
I
those two
take it this
didn't.
monsters whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Yep,
Correct.
they didn't notice.
As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
Oh, so he knows what it is?
Can
What?
wildflowers turn into humans?
Yeah, that was
Not
really
typically.
weird.
But conditions on Dragonspine are far
So
from
the Whopper
typical.
flower was.
Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the
Yeah.
land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
Okay, I thought something
How could
along
that
those
happen?
lines. The dragon and the
This
whopper
mountain
flower
is home
mixed
to the
into
remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it
that.
would most
The
likely
whopper
be here.
flower this entire
Durin
time?
was an artificially created life form.
What?
Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In
Like
other
himself.
words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries.
This is where he was born too,
A
isn't it?
vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Exactly.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Did this whopper flower steal your alchemy notes
Right,
too?
I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
Partially. I think. Maybe.
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this.
Oh, let's hear it.
Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate.
Okay, true.
In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
yes,
Interesting.
maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of
Okay,
us.
that makes a little more sense.
I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out.
Wait, so you weren't diving after
watching us the
Bennett
whole
to
time.
help him?
And when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
The two of us
Yes,
caught
that's
on.
exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to
Yeah,
be
we'll never
human.
really know.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Yeah, Eula figured it out
Traveler.
too. Don't sell ourselves short.
How could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other
Yeah.
guy was an imposter.
The star-shaped
They
mark
looked
wasn't
I
there.
see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying
I think this
possibilities.
star has something to do with the fact that he technically was created of Conria. It adds up a puzzle. Piece of the puzzle still missing. Was it the same one we met on the day we were chasing the thief? It didn't
Anyway,
feel. It didn't
at
feel
least
the
we won
same.
in the end. It looks like my method did work
Uh-oh.
after all.
Wait,
I used up
wait.
all the bad
Oh,
luck,
well,
and
actually,
the
we
good
still
luck
have
finally
one
came
more part
through.
of the event, right? At least.
About that, if you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury,
I knew it.
that's because I was secretly
knew it.
protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it.
Yeah, I have a feeling maybe we'll find out that
Okay.
there were actually 3 Albedo
We've been delayed long
imposters.
enough.
Because we still have
Time to
more
move
of
on.
this, and they would not have included that. If it weren't the case. Oh? Yeah, no, he thinks the same. Okay, here we go. Back to camp.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all
What's
good now.
Albedo
Nothing
thinking,
to worry
though?
about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really
He
want to
seems
thank you all
very
properly,
separated
but
from
I
the
can't
group.
think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being
Like,
on
the
receiving
staging
end
of it seems
people's
weird.
kindness
He's
by
further
now,
away
though,
than he should
surely.
be.
You probably need it often enough given your situation.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness
Okay, no,
before,
now he's closer.
but that doesn't mean
Okay,
I
that
will
makes
ever
more
take it for
sense.
granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep,
That's
you're
true.
right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
Time for Amber to get some rest.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
And so does Eula.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Okay, now to figure out what's on Albedo's mind.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the
It
mountain
isn't,
is
is
finally
it?
broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then, please, come with me.
Yeah, there's more to this. Like, there's still a couple more days.
You sensed something too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
No, we need to talk somewhere where nobody can overhear us.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
Don't have much of a choice.
Good. Shall we set off right away?
Yep, let's go.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again.
Oh, it just brought us here. On
Some
back. Cool.
topics are best discussed in private.
That's what I was
Is
thinking.
this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Yeah, the mark on your neck.
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh,
I
sounds
knew
like
it.
the beginning of a big story.
It's the mark of
Keep going.
Conria and him
Well,
being
I,
born from alchemy.
Can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
A scar.
No. Consider it a,
Okay. Yeah, I would have considered more
birthmark.
birthmark anyway.
Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive.
Okay.
As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type
Yeah,
of
glass blowing's
glassware
pretty
is known
cool.
for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the
So is
item
that
was
kind of
crafted
like
by a human
how
hand.
his
Sounds
alchemy
kind
thing
of
worked?
amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this.
Okay, yeah.
The difference between synthetic and natural life
like that we
lies
gotta
in
hear
the
more about
directional
Alice,
flow
too.
of the life force.
Even just a little bit.
The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions,
That's a good comparison.
resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Okay, that's sad the way that he's describing it, but in this case, it was a very, very positive thing. It helped us. Yes, yeah, should he actually be telling us all this thing? You know, that's a good point I wasn't thinking of.
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you.
Well, I'm glad he trusts
Just as
us.
Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and
Okay,
miraculous
that's
are
fair.
not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
Yep, hence the otherness.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much
The
easier.
reason why we're regarded
Or,
in
in
such
other
a
words,
highway.
all the unfathomable things
That's the
we've seen
traveler.
recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide into that. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
Oh, is it
In
now?
that case, how about we have a storytelling contest?
Why does this turn
We can
into a
base our stories
storytelling
on the events of the last few days.
contest?
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your
So-
time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal. Okay, we'll regroup with
Something's
the
not
Adventurers
feeling
Guild
right
for now.
here, but that might be
Sure.
me reading into it. It seems weird that we're moving from an imposter thing to storytelling.
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins.
What?
If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
So the imposter's still there. So the Whopper flower was the diversion? Is this why Albedo spends all of his time in Dragonspine? In order to keep hunting down this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I knew that wasn't the end of this. This is turning out to be such an impressive story. Yeah, next phase, 2 days. Oh, I'm excited for this. We're finding out so much about Albedo, and the story is just absolutely wonderful. Ah, no streamer luck. Okay, I was kind of hoping. I haven't done that many wishes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do a bunch of those challenges and stuff, and I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll see you guys for part 3, where hopefully we found out more about this imposter situation. I was finding it weird that we were moving from the whole imposter Whopper flower thing that we've been focusing on for the past 2 parts of this quest,
Knights and aristocrats
and then
share
all
the
of a
same
sudden
cultural heritage,
we're moving
but the
on
knights had
to
enough
a
sense to do
storytelling
away with all this
contest.
superfluous detail.
But there's got to be some kind of connection with this and the imposter. So, because it seems like there were at least two tries at like a perfect form of a human of sorts, created from alchemy, and the failed experiment is still out there. Is this failed experiment actually Durin? When he was slayed, he was able to take this form? Or were there actually 2, and this one's just wandering around?
You want to learn
And
some
in that
Favonius
case,
blade
how
work?
long has this
All right,
imposter
then.
been
I'll
wandering
teach you.
around?
Oh yes,
And
I'll teach you all right.
Why
Mark
didn't they
my
just pull
words.
like a twin move? Where, okay, Albedo has a twin. so that they could both be in this world of humanity? Why is one hunting the other, trying to replace them? So many questions. All this revealed in a story quest too, like not even one that's permanent. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode there before I keep going with more questions and stuff. I'm gonna go do the quests and stuff, and I'll see you guys in part 3 when we finally get it. Remember, if you'd like to see more stuff like this, or you like this kind of content from me, give me a like so I know, and follow me on my other platforms. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!